Hello students, welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to discuss regarding decomposition reaction. Decomposition reactions. In last session, we had studied regarding combination reactions. By different examples, we have understood the combination reaction. In this session, we are going to study regarding decomposition reaction. Decomposition reactions is defined as a splitting of a substance, a complex substance, into two or more simpler substances. Splitting, that means splitting of a single substance into two or more substances is called as decomposition. And the chemical reactions under which a single substance is splitted into two or more substances are called as decomposition chemical reaction. The decomposition reactions generally take place when energy is provided, when energy is present. Energy may be of three types. First, heat, electricity, and light, like sunlight particularly. So depending upon the type of energy, these are the types of energy which are required for decomposition reaction, Depending upon the types of energy, we may classify the decomposition reactions into three categories. First, which is completed when heat is provided. That type of decomposition reaction is called as Thermo-decomposition reactions. When electricity is required for the decomposition of a particular substance, that type of chemical reaction are called as electrolytic decomposition reaction. When the decomposition of a particular substance is completed in presence of sunlight particularly, are called as photo-decomposition reaction. Photo-decomposition chemical reactions. Now firstly we will discuss the thermo-decomposition chemical reactions. First, thermo-decomposition reaction. When heat is provided, heat is required. By certain example, we will understand the thermo-decomposition reaction. First example, ferrous sulphate, crystal of ferrous sulphate. FeSO₄, 7H2O. 7H2O, 7 molecules of water is essential for the crystal form of ferrous sulfate. Ferrous sulfate. Crystal. The crystal form of ferrous sulfate depends upon the 7 molecule of water. So, the 7 molecule of water are called as water of crystallization. Certainly in previous classes you have studied regarding water of crystallization. The crystal form of certain substances depends upon the water of crystallization. When by heating the water of crystallization are removed from ferrous sulfate or from other some substances, its crystal form is lost. It becomes amorphous. When it is heated, heat is provided. The ferrous sulfate are green in color. The change in color starts. And at first stage, the ferrous sulfate crystals loses their water of crystallization and becomes amorphous, FeSO₄. Amorphous. Ferrous sulfate by losing 7 molecules of water of crystallization. Amorphous stage. When heat is continued in second stage, the splitting starts. This amorphous ferrous sulfate breaks into Fe2O3 plus sulfur dioxide gas and sulfur trioxide gas. And at the end of chemical reaction, this brown residue of ferrous oxide, this is ferrous oxide, brown in color is changed here. This is a solid, in solid form, and at the time of heating, the characteristic smell of burning of sulfur is felt due to the production of sulfur dioxide, and this is sulfur trioxide. When we balance, we put 2 coefficient here and 3, 4, 5, 8. By this way, only by putting 2 coefficient LHS side before FeSO₄, we balanced this chemical equation. This is the overall chemical reaction when we heat the crystals of ferrous sulfate. As in this chemical reaction, this single substance, ferrous sulfate, when it is heated, breaks into 3 substances. These are the 3 products. At the end of chemical reactions, we are getting 3 products. These are the simple products. And here this ferrous sulfate is split into 3 products, so it is a type of decomposition reactions. And as this chemical reactions takes place when heat is provided, so Specifically, it is a type of thermal decomposition reactions. By certain other example, we will understand. One more example of thermal decomposition reaction we will discuss now. PbNO3(2). This is the lead nitrate. It is white in color. White in color. When it is heated, lead oxide, it breaks into lead oxide plus nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Here, a single substance, that is the lead nitrate, when it is heated, it breaks into three types of the substances. Three products we are getting here. First is lead oxide. Lead oxide, which is brown in color. Brown in color, it is lead oxide. Lead oxide. When the lead nitrate is heated, by a burner, the brown fume of nitrogen dioxide is produced, and side by side oxygen gas is also produced. We will balance this chemical equation. We will put 2 coefficient here, 2 and 4, 8 to 10, oxygen 12, this side 12. Nitrogen 4, lead, atom 2, both sides. Now this chemical equation is balanced. Here at the end of chemical reaction, this lead oxide is gained as a residue. And during this chemical reaction, when the lead nitrate is heated, the brown fume of nitrogen dioxide is produced. And color is changed here at the end of chemical reaction. The lead nitrate is white in color, but at the end of chemical reaction, here we are getting the brown residue of lead oxide. In this chemical reaction, a single substance, lead nitrate, is split into 3 simple substances. First is lead oxide, second is nitrogen dioxide, and third is oxygen. So it is a decomposition reaction which is completed in presence of heat. When heat is provided, so it is a subtype of decomposition reaction. It is specifically the thermal decomposition reactions. In the chlorate, CaCO₃, potassium chlorate, is heated strongly. Potassium chloride plus oxygen gas here is produced. By heating potassium chloride, this is potassium chlorate, Here oxygen gas is produced. This is the laboratory process to produce the oxygen gas. But when the potassium chloride alone is heated, in that case, to produce or the splitting of potassium chloride to produce oxygen gas requires more heat. The potassium chloride should be heated strongly. So minimize the requirement of heat. In laboratory, a catalyst, manganese dioxide is used as a catalyst to minimize the requirement of heat and to accelerate the rate of production of oxygen gas at lower heat. Now, finally we will write the overall chemical reaction like this. We will put manganese dioxide in bracket as it is here a catalyst. It does not involve a chemical reaction. 2 KCl plus 3O2 and MnO to manganese dioxide. This is potassium chloride. This is the overall chemical reactions when this single substance is split into two substances when heat is provided. So it is a type of thermal decomposition reaction. When calcium carbonate, this is heated, calcium carbonate is called as limestone, also limestone. When limestone is heated or calcium carbonate, this is calcium carbonate is heated, it splits into calcium oxide, this is the quicklime, and oxygen gas is involved. Oxygen gas is involved. This is solid, this is also solid. Here, when heat is provided, when calcium carbonate is heated, it splits into two substances. So it is a type of thermal decomposition reaction. Similarly, some other examples of thermal decomposition reactions we will discuss here. When ammonium dichromate, NH4,2Cr, NH4,2Cr2O7. Ammonium dichromate. When ammonium dichromate is heated, it splits into three substances: chromium oxide plus nitrogen gas and water. And due to production of three substances, the green vapor is produced. The ammonium dichromate is yellow in color. It is dichromate. It is yellow in color. When it is heated, the chromium oxide, nitrogen gas and water vapor are produced, and due to productions of these three substances the green vapor is produced, and just it appears when the volcano is erupted, because the green vapors is produced at great amount during the chemical reaction. So it is also called as the volcanic chemical reactions. Here this single substance is split into three substances, so it is a type of thermo-decomposition reactions. And by this way we discuss the thermo-decomposition reactions in this session, and now I am going to conclude this session. In next session we will discuss the electrolytic decomposition reactions and photo-decomposition reactions. And you students continue with us, subscribe the institute's YouTube channel, get benefited as well as help the institute in promotion of YouTube channel. Thank you very much.